If you don't already know, I am doing an $8 million shark card giveaway over on my Twitter, so if you want to check that out, the link will be in the description below. Hey, what's up everyone? Saintsfan back again with another GTA Online After Hours DLC video, and today this is going to be a fairly short video because the tip that I want to show you guys is actually a really simple one. So this DLC should almost be called AFK, After Hours, because that's what a lot of people are doing. A lot of people are going AFK since it takes so freaking long to make money with this nightclub business. Well, there are multiple ways you can go AFK, but there is one way that is way better than any of the other ones. So I know some people, when they go AFK, they will come into their club, they might register as a VIP or a CEO, and I believe they can watch the DJ's set. But the DJ's set, like, let me go ahead and become a CEO real quick, or a club, and we're going to sit down, and you can see if we hit the enter button, or if we hit the space button, we can watch the DJ's live stream, right? And this is what we're watching. And this goes on for, I don't know, a couple of hours, but I think eventually this will kick you out, since the set eventually ends. So that's not really the greatest thing. Plus, you are registered as either a CEO or an MC to even get into this chair. And the main problem with AFKing is all of those daily fees. Every 48 minutes in GTA Online, if you're in the same lobby, the game will deduct a bunch of daily fees. I think for me, it's pushing like almost $30,000 every 48 minutes in daily fees for all of my businesses and everything else. So doing what I just did, AFKing that way, not really that good. Now, what I have seen... How do I even get out of here? Let me up! I don't know how to get out of this chair. Stand up. So what I've seen some other people do, and this is not bad if you want to keep your popularity up, you can actually AFK while on the dance floor down there. And I believe if you just get your dancing up, you can like hold the right trigger, like with a rubber band on your controller, and that actually gives you popularity. But again, something similar will happen. Even if you're not registered as an MC or a CEO, you'll still get the daily fees, the regular daily fees, which aren't as much, but it'll eventually come back and, take some of your money. Well, there's another way, and this is a way that I just found out recently. It's still not that good, but if we go ahead and sit down on the couch here, we're not registered as an MC. Well, actually, I think we are. So let me go ahead and disband. So we're not registered. We can actually watch the DJ's live stream straight from here. So if you did want to watch the DJ's live stream without being registered as a CEO or an MC, then all you have to do is sit on the couch. So if that's something you're interested in, then hopefully that little tip helps you. But the way that you can AFK without losing any money from any daily fees, without losing any popularity from your nightclub, while still having everything you have, like all your businesses, go up, it's all through contact missions. So what we're going to do, you can see my popularity is a little bit down, but it's not too much. What we're going to do is go into the start menu. We're going to go into online. We're going to hit jobs. Whoops. We're going to go into play job. We're going to go into Rockstar created, missions, and we're just going to pick one. We're going to pick a Titan of a job. Now what this is going to do, obviously, is load us up into the lobby, and we're just going to go ahead and hit enter. Doesn't really matter what any of these settings are, because we're not actually doing the job, really. I mean, I guess if you want, you can do the job, get the extra, like, $20,000. But what we're going to do is get on our bike, go a little down the street, because I have an apartment right down the street, and go into the apartment. Now, you notice on the mini-map, there are no icons. I have this apartment right up here, but there's no icon on the map that actually tells me. So you are going to have to just know where your apartments are, but I feel like it's been 5 years. You should probably already know that. So we're just going to head right on in. You can see the blue circle is there. And I'm hoping Rockstar don't patch this. This has been in the game forever, so, Rockstar haven't patched it so far. So I thought they would now. But this is going to bring us up into our apartment, and all we're going to do is watch the TV. Now, for whatever reason, watching the TV will not kick us out of the lobby. And I did forget to mention, if you're in the nightclub, you can also view your security cameras if you have them while not being a CEO or a VIP. But again, that way you would still get the daily fees, the regular daily fees. So we're in a contact mission. We're just going to go ahead and turn this on. Any channel, doesn't matter. And now we're going to wait. I'm not going to wait too long because I don't want to be putting this video up too late. But I'll wait like 10, 15, 20 minutes and I'll show you guys that you don't get kicked while doing this. So you can do this overnight. Your popularity won't go down. At least it shouldn't. And all of your businesses, since you're still technically playing the game, will continue to make the product. All right, so it's been about 35 minutes since I went AFK, and you can see I'm still in the lobby. My TV actually turned off, or the channel stopped or something. But what we're going to go ahead and do is just back out. Now, if you were doing this like overnight or something, like on your PS4 or Xbox One, then you could probably, you know, if you wanted the extra $20,000, go complete this mission. We're not going to do that because I don't really care. So we're going to figure out how to exit. I don't actually know how to do that on the keyboard, so this may take a minute. All right, so we have now just quit the job. I actually don't know where it's going to spawn us. I'm pretty sure I have it set to spawn in my nightclub. So I guess we'll just see. Okay, so it's actually just spawned me outside of the apartment, but we're just going to go ahead and go to our nightclub, and I'll show you guys what happened. All right, so as we enter, you can see, actually, the first thing I'm noticing, my popularity did go down a little bit. I'll touch on that in a second. But you can see that if we go into our nightclub management section, if we become a motorcycle club dude, we sit down and we check our nightclub business, everything has gone up. And if I show you guys the bank account statement stuff, you can see I didn't lose anything. So total stock 73,000. I believe when we started, I know I didn't show you guys this, but when we started I was only at like 50,000. So we did earn stuff. If I go back and we go to my phone, all of these fees were from like yesterday, and you can just see how many fees I have. I mean, what is this? Like it's almost $30,000. Like there's a ton of fees, but this was from yesterday when I was AFKing in the lobby, but today there has been no fees. So this just shows you that you don't get fees. Unfortunately though, I guess you might lose a little bit of popularity. I was told you didn't, so I'm not entirely sure. I guess you'll just have to see for yourself. But really, the popularity stuff doesn't even matter because you only get at max $10,000 every 48 minutes. And if you really care about that, you can just go do like a headhunter mission or something, which takes like 3 minutes to complete, and you get like $25,000. So it's not, I really don't think this wall safe popularity stuff is that important. But one thing I did forget to mention at the beginning, and this I think is the biggest reason you AFK in contact missions, apart from the money stuff, you don't get raided. And what Rockstar have done, and you may have noticed this with this latest update, they have changed the way raids work. Now I may do a separate video going more in depth because it's kind of complicated, confusing, but raids happen way more frequently now. And if your nightclub business has a bunch of product in it and you're just AFKing in it overnight, you could get raided, and then you wake up in the morning and you realize all your stuff's gone. But by AFKing inside of a contact mission, you don't actually get raided. So that's like probably the most important reason for AFKing in the contact missions. But again, not having to pay the daily fees is another huge reason. But there you guys have it. That is something that I thought you guys should know if you are AFKing in this DLC, because it seems like a lot of people are doing that. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Share it with your friends if they want to know how to AFK and get some money while not having any of the negative features that AFK normally involves. Also, go ahead and subscribe if you're new around here, so you don't miss out on any of my other awesome GTA content. But as always, I will see you guys in the next one.